Hey y'all, so I was on my way to Hopkinton and I was starting thinking about how I wanted to make a video talking about this stuff, so I pulled over and I'm going to talk to you guys about it. So, I'm having a really hard time with this, the whole pandemic scenario. The longer it's gone on, the harder it's been for me. Um, the reality of everything really has started to set in for me this past couple weeks. Um, I've never been good at having free time. I really struggle with that. I'm more productive when I have like a tight schedule and I have things to do and stuff like that, and I found it really difficult. My work is slow right now. I had one inspection this week and I have one next week right now. So that means I've had 6 days off, which feels not good. It feels really not good, especially in the past, 2 years of my life. I have not had that much time off except for like a vacation. So it's been really hard in that regard. I'm having a hard time without the gym because that was like a place to go and outlet my feelings and, stay fit. And I have a hard time with at-home workouts. I just do. I really find it hard to stay motivated. I find it hard to, be intense about my workouts when I'm at home because it's like, well, no one's here to see that I stopped doing it, or, I could just lay on the couch and eat a snack instead of do a workout. So that's where I struggle, is having the discipline to stick to it. I just straight up don't have it. I've ordered some like resistance bands and stuff, but like everything's back ordered right now because everyone's having to work out at home. So still waiting for those to come. So then I could at least kind of do some more gym like workouts, as far as like I miss having machines or dumbbells where I could do like chest presses, triceps, that's the kind of workout routine I had gotten used to last year, was having machines at a gym to do stuff, and I really didn't do at home stuff at all. So that's been hard for me. And I feel like just generally I'm having a hard time because like I can't see anyone. The only person I can see and touch is Hannah. And I see her family also, but like we don't really, like hug each other or anything. I guess the only other person I physically touch is Coda. Because we're still not together in the apartment. That's been an ongoing scenario. And it's just hard for me because my love language is physical touch, so I really like hugs. That's how I express my love to people. That's how I show that I care. That's what I do when I don't have words to say. I have some friends going through some hard stuff, and I wish I could just hug them. That's like my number one feeling. And I just want to hug Grammy. I just want to hang out with her. That is a disruption in my schedule. Everything that marked to me what day of the week it was is gone. We don't have church. I miss church so much. I miss seeing everybody. I miss talking to people. I miss hugging people. I just miss everything about that community feeling. Yeah, we watch online and everybody comments, on Facebook, but we don't have that, like, the time together afterward. We're starting to do some, like, Zoom call of coffee hour, but I haven't done it yet because I forgot last week. So we'll see how that goes this week, but that's still not the same. Like, video is great. I'm so glad that we have video technology. I'm so glad that we have technology to stay in touch, but like there's something different about like being in the physical presence of someone versus just being on video. I find that to be very difficult. And it's gotten to the point where I even miss my parents. And y'all know, if I'm like missing my parents, like I just want a hug from my dad. That's literally like all I've wanted for like weeks. Because like I think because he's so much taller than me and bigger than me, that like I just feel like safe and small and comfortable for like 1 second when we're hugging, because everyone else that I hug is like my height or shorter or like just a little bit taller, and like he's significantly taller than me. So I just really want a hug from my dad. I think it really all hit home for me like a couple of weeks ago on Pop-Up's anniversary when we were at the cemetery. Grammy and my dad were there at the same time, but we had to be social distancing, and that was really hard. It was like, this is like the saddest day for all of us, and we can't even hug each other. We have to be apart from each other. That was really hard. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm so tired of this like positivity culture going on right now, where it's like take this time to create something, take this time to do something, get your best body. And it's like, I literally am just so sad that I don't even like have the motivation to do anything. I have been working on my book, but that's hard. It's like I write one day and that is draining, so then I have to like recover for a few days. I've also started therapy, so I think I'm like opening up some old stuff, so that's also why I've been feeling really sad this week. I think I talked to him about some past traumas in our last session, so that's been I think stirring that up also. And Hannah and I are going to make a video about this separately, so I'll just mention briefly that we've had to postpone our wedding. So that's making me really sad too, so it's, but we're going to make a video about that together, so I won't elaborate, other than to say that I'm really fucking sad about it. So I feel like just a lot of things, everything's getting postponed. I mean, obviously everyone's experiencing that, and I think it's, we're all going through a traumatic experience. It's an ongoing traumatic experience. Like, we're gonna be changed after this. Like, literally every person in the world is gonna be changed after this. So, it's a shame to try and just pretend like things are normal. It's not normal, and it's hard. I'm having a hard time. I just want to be able to see people that I love and hug people, and it's like, I'm such a physical touch person that, like, when I talk to someone, I will be like touching their arm or leaning against them, or like, you touch someone and you touch their, you know what I mean? When you talk to somebody and you are interacting physically, to be having to like be so far apart and to have masks, like, you can't see anyone smiling at you in public. Like, I didn't realize how much that mattered. Like, when you hold the door for someone and they smile at you, that matters. Now it's like everyone's so afraid to be near someone that you don't have that anymore. It feels just very isolating. Then it's like, I feel like almost like just, I'm so like physically deprived that like even just the physical touch that I can have from Hannah is like not enough, because I'm a hugger. I like human interaction. I used to think, I still am very much an introvert, but I think like I like to be around the people that I like to be around, so I get filled up from that. Not to be able to have that is really difficult. And it's like, I just went back to Concord. I'm so close to like a bunch of my friends that live here, and we like can't hang out with each other. So that's hard too. It's like, I just moved away from Keene, where I lived for 8 years, and now I'm here, and I just can't see anyone that I could be seeing if this wasn't happening. I can't see the people that I would want to go and see in Keene because I can't see anyone. So it's hard. I'm having a hard time. But anyway, just thought I'd share where I'm at with that. Yeah, Hannah and I are going to make a video about the wedding, so I'll save that for when we're together. It's just another thing on my sad plate right now. So anyway, hope you guys are having a good week. I hope everyone's staying safe. If you're feeling the same way as me, let me know. I'm sure everyone's feeling this way. You don't have to be positive right now. You can be sad. It's allowed. And I will admit, I was one of those people at first being like, oh, this is going to not last very long. It's going to be fine. Let's just be positive. And now I'm like, no, I can't be positive. I lost my positivity. I think that's all for now. Let me know what you guys think about my mustache. Hannah says I look like a dad. So I do look like my dad, kind of. I wish it would grow right here more. It grows, but it's very blonde. See? Yeah, sorry. If that's blurry, I can't tell. Anyhow, hope you guys are having a good week, and I'll talk to you next time.